school vinyls to vintage clothing and home goods. It's all about the memories. Dragonflies dance as the sunflowers sway, sprinkling gold in the Kansas way. Rolling treetops hum with the breeze, through the Flint Hills wild and free. Through storms and dust we rise again, built on heart, built on wind. Stronger than the trials we've seen, we stand with hope, we chase our dreams. Mr. Stephanie behind his shades, fedora low, but the plans are made. Silent moves, but sharp and wise, got that hustle in his eyes. Red clay roads beneath my feet, dusty trails where past and future meet. Through the hills where the tall grass waves, every turn holds a story saved. Of a place where hearts ignite, join the tribe, find your spark. The future's looking bright tonight. Dragonflies sprinkling sunflowers with the Kansas winds.
Hey everyone, welcome in. What are you doing?
I just was unpacking stuff that was in stuff.
Yeah, that's for the Christmas tote,
Oh, okay. Well,
which is why it was packed in together. Hey Happy, welcome in Ashley. Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Oh, we had sickness come through our house, and then we had life kick us in the teeth. I mean, when does life not? But hey,
Hi, Ella.
who's complaining? Hey Ella, welcome in. Thanks for coming, y'all. Like usual, I am, not 100% ready. In fact, I haven't even dropped numbers, so I'll probably just get out of top chat or, regular chat. I'll go to private chat. Drop a number between 1 and 125. We're going to do a giveaway for sunflower bucks, and I'm not sure what else. Maybe a channel sticker. Even though I've got to relocate them. If you haven't noticed, we're moving areas. So, I guess I need to write numbers down.
Yeah. Here's your.
Give me just this.
There you go. And then Jody goes. Where'd he go? My screen go. Jody goes, "Yay! Steph is back."
Yeah, I'm back. I really attempted to be back last week, but last week was chaotic. And then I attempted again a couple. That's weird. I'm used to these. I've got labels. I'm used to them being not shiny. These are shiny. It's weird. I'm looking for my marker.
Right here. Yeah.
Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin, welcome in.
Make sure you throw a number between 1 and 125.
Yeah, we're going to do sunflower bucks. Let's see, today's date is the 25th. Let's see what has happened over the course of the last 2 weeks with y'all. Bill, I tried to stay up with people's chats and their lives. I just let's see. Sunflower. And for some reason, my nose is running today. I haven't had that problem, but apparently it is allergy season in Kansas.
Well, they're burning, so.
Oh, yeah, today's the first day of the Flint Hills burn. And it'll go that way for 4 to 8 weeks. So, even though we don't smoke, I mean, we vape, but. And then, yeah, we'll do a channel sticker. I know about where they are, just not where I can show them right now.
We could do mine.
We could do Mr. Stuff's. Yep. So we're going to do Mr. Stuff's channel sticker. Mr. Stephanie's channel stickers came in. Let's see.
So Jessica said that her brother-in-law, or her mother-in-law, passed away 2 weeks ago.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot going on with a lot of people right now, for sure. We are in the middle of moving everything, getting it organized, processing stuff. To be honest, I don't know where my $2 Tuesday tote is. It's in the shuffle of totes. Who knew that would be an issue, but hey, it is. I do have a few $2 Tuesday items we can run through. Goodness, I've got to go blow my nose, y'all. I'll be right back. Remember, you need to get your glasses.
I know. So, along with my channel stickers, I also got my channel shirt that came in. So, but yeah, we're in the middle of moving everything into its own room instead of being in the kitchen. So now we'll be in our own space where we'll have better quietness and everything. So, but yeah, so Steph will be right out. And like I said, not quite sure where all our $2 Tuesday stuff is at right now, because we started packing everything into totes and then stacked all the totes up, and I can't find it right now. So we'll find it though. So, and she doesn't have chat open, so I can't even tell what's going on. Hi, Bright as all.
Hey, Bright as hell. Do you want else come in? I guess I can get in a regular chat
As
now.
long as you get your numbers wrote down. I've got all these. Oh.
Welcome in, Jessica. I'm still not 100%, y'all. Whew. I'm trying to figure out because everything's just kind of wish-wash right here. Let's see. I set my laptop on top of a box, and I think the box is too much. Maybe this ain't enough, but we're gonna roll with this stuff. So yeah, that might work.
Yeah, because we don't have your desk in here yet. You're using the desk I'm gonna be using.
Yeah, my desk isn't even in here yet, but whew. All right. What's up, bud?
We'll get it to you, Jessica.
Girl, I meant to have that. I meant to have that to you. I was supposed to do a shipment the week I got sick. And the only thing that has left is anything that was paid for. But I will definitely get it to you, girl. It's actually, I've got it scheduled on pirate ship for Thursday. So it'll probably go out on Friday. Hey, Angie, welcome. Glad to see y'all. Drop a number between 1 and 125 if you would like. We're gonna do
Hi, Myra.
$5 in sunflower bucks, and then Mr. Stephanie has channel stickers of his own, so we're gonna get one of those away today. Welcome in, Myra. Nice to see you. My nose. I don't know why it's running. I'm gonna have to go take an allergy pill, I think. No, it's probably next to the printer. So, how's y'all's Tuesday going? No, that isn't the gizmo. That's the new gizmo. Through the chaosness, one coping skill that I leaned on a lot was retail therapy, and at least one of the 3 shopping sprees I had came in today. So let's see. I think Mr. Steph's writing numbers down. Let me check his stuff out for a minute. I don't know. I guess I'll wait on him.
Yep. I'll.
Let's see. And then it's $2 Tuesday, so I'll have to make up some numbers along the way, but we'll get it done. I don't know how long we're going to stay on today. I was on with Janice and the 2 guys vintage and resell for their, I think it's bi-weekly or whatever, every other week or so. They do it twice a month. Once on 2 guys and once on Janice. Today was Janice. So there's Mr. Stephanie's channel sticker. Yes, we are in a different room. Having growing pains as a family, having adult kids is not at all what it's cut out to be. Some days I want a refund, and other days I don't know what I'd do without them. Story of, I think, a lot of us moms' lives. All right, you got numbers down? I think we're going to go ahead because we're 15 minutes in. Yeah, maybe we'll wait another 5 minutes. Give it a solid 20 because I know YouTube doesn't always throw out notifications. And it's been 2 weeks since we've been here.
Everybody, I haven't dropped channels.
I have caught a couple people live, but the energy to get in chat was like too much. In fact, we went to the post office earlier so I could get this. And just lost my train of thought. It'll come back, right? This nose, I don't know why. Oh, wow. I think the last office visit we had for the dentist was about 2.5 hours. I thought that was long. So 4, and that's a long time. And Jessica, I got the theme music for the pole dancing. So this one's a new one. This one's different than the last one I had. This one. So, he's up there for a hot minute. So he'll hang out until someone wants him. Oh man. It was a dental student and you let him practice on you.
I like this.
I mean, I've had the best luck with student nurses and student dentists and student doctors. Oh wow. So NG has been out of pocket too today, actually had appointments. So she hasn't been on YouTube at all today. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. Alrighty, we got 2 minutes and then we're going to go ahead and do the $5 sunflower bucks. So if y'all come in and you haven't dropped a number, if you want to participate, you can drop a number between 1 and 125. Today's $2 Tuesday, which means everything being brought is $2 or under for start bid or buy it now, whichever. 2 appointments. I had an appointment at 9:30 this morning, and it went along the lines of, Steph, how are you? And I'm like, dude, I wish I was still in bed. So that was how my appointment went. I had a scheduled medical appointment last week, and I called and bumped it out a hot minute because, yeah, this mom has a lot of hats she does. So, one more minute. Got a lot going on with my military kids, and got stuff with my civilian kids, and S is on, I think, step 4 or 5 of like a 12-step interview process. He could have saved a lot of time and just went to MP school. And did we mention something about MP school?
Yeah, when they signed up.
That's a 20-week program. Well, what's the rest of your life? So, all right. We are going to do the sunflower bucks. So, Mr. Steph, you want to put your stop signs in?
Yeah.
And remember, if no one comes in on my number and I'm the highest number, then we go with the one below. But otherwise, we go with the number immediately above the number I have if no one's directly on it. And tonight's giveaway number for $5 sunflower bucks is 26. 26. I'm going to have to, Mr. Steph. Am I mirrored or am I backwards?
I can read 26.
Okay. Alright, so I chose 26. Ashley was at 25. The next closest one is Hippie at 54. Hippie is at 54. So congratulations, Hippie. Down. Alrighty. And then the next giveaway, we'll do the channel sticker. So I'm looking really quick to see what I have $2 wise. So I'm going to have to make some numbers up. I've got some from earlier, but Lord have mercy. Let's see. You know what? I'm good with that one. Be my $2 item. So it's going to be G5. G5. It's going to be a buy it now of $2. And it's a Angel Knick-Knack trinket box. Yeah, trinket box. That's the... It's got gold glitter for the wings. This is all gold. Oh, let's get it over here. All gold. Let's see. Let me find the measuring tape. Alright, it's just under 2 inches in diameter. And it is 3 1/4 inches. It's still in its packaging, otherwise I'd open it for you, but there is no markings I see with it, just an angel.
So on the right side of your black shelf there is some stuff that was out of, like that hedgehog cup has a $2 price in it.
Okay, I could start with that then. Alright. G120. So G120 for $2. This is hedgehog. And that's G102. I think it said 120.
You did say 120 and I just did it. So
It's alright, I meant 102. It does need a little bit of cleaning out. I could definitely do that. It's just because it's been sitting here. Purple flower, green stem. I don't think there was any conditional issues with this one, was there? I don't think so. Yeah, no paint loss. It's Mainstays is the brand, so $2 for that.
hi, Craig. Wolf.
Hey, Craig Wolf. Welcome in.
Hippie's getting that one.
Okay. Let me figure out what is good with it.
So pick a box and we'll write their name on it.
Alright, we'll put a piece in that. Are you going to put tape in their name, or you want to just do a label? Do a label on the box?
Yep, that works.
Yeah, we're actually here because he's in his fedora, so we're actually getting organized. It's just taking time.
Well, I've had this thing for months.
Yeah, we haven't had that for months. So hippie.
Yeah, that was a Temu buy, and I was actually pretty impressed with it.
And you don't buy a whole lot from Temu except like retail therapy. Because I mean, Temu's on the cheap. Unless you go out and you get multiple items. And then it's questionable. I was proactive in it though, and I'm writing some numbers down for a minute now. Let's see. No, those ones don't. So this one's going to be AR. She's out there snoring. No, I've got the door open and she's laying right outside because we're
The bedroom now.
pretty firm with our boundaries. So unless there's a stick on the ground, I ain't gonna mess with it. So, okay, now I know. Going, what was I doing? And then, so G40, yeah, those are gonna smear. I don't like these ones, but that's alright. So G40, it's $2. Buy it now.
What is it?
It's an angel trinket. Says, believe amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So let's see. Measuring tape. Sorry, not trying to bounce you all around. So here's the cherub angel. Okay, this is approximately 2.5 inches. Yeah, right there at 2.5 inches in length. Let's see.
The lighting stinks in this room.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Let's see. It's going to be right at 2.5 inches tall. Let's see. It is white, pink roses. So, and then I'm not sure where it came from, but that's what's left of the sticker.
So I block out windows. Like, that'll help.
Yeah, that helped a lot. That was the other thing we hadn't got to yet, was covering that window. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna do, these are wax melts. These are an AR, so it's gonna go 1 through 3.
Okay.
As I show them. So AR1 is wax melt. It's $2. Buy it now.
Well, smell.
Fresh cut Fraser. So it's your Better Homes and Gardens wax melts. Brand new. $2.
You're doing $2 a piece, right?
Yep. So y'all got any plans for the rest of the week? AR2 is $2. is leaves and acorns. Leaves and acorns. Says apple, allspice, and wood scented notes. So, and then AR3 is also $2, and it is your Meyer, lemon, and basil. So I'll give you the number first. AR3. And it says Meyer lemon, lime, forgot, or whatever, basil, orange, and white. Palomino, scented notes. So there are those. I need to have a shows box. That way I'm not clogging this up here. And the angels are cool to stay up here because...
How about show tote?
Alrighty. Let's see, I went with G40, so this needs to be G41. G41 is, it's going to be $2, but it's cars chalked. So G41. I'm working on a Easter basket for my grandbaby, and I ran across some chalk, and I was like, hey, what the heck? We'll see if it'll sell. Let's see. So I got those available. They won't be below $2. On regular days, they're going to be $3 or 2 for $5. So just FYI, I do have 2 of those available.
I gotta get them out of the tote.
Oh, okay. All right, well then we're going to move on. Is anyone interested in resin molds? I have some geared towards moms, young moms. If you got a heart or know someone that needs one, I got those.
What do you want to do for a number on those?
I mean, if someone's interested, we can do it as a lot, or we can piece it out. So G42, it'll be for choice, I suppose. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna break this up. I guess we could do,
Are they silicone?
yeah, they're silicone.
Yes, they are, hippie. Hi, Subi.
Hey, Subi, welcome in. I am sorting because I do have a couple duplicates. So yeah, these are silicone molds. You don't have to use them for resin. These are new. They have never been used, so they could literally be used for anything at this point. But here's the depiction of the mother and the baby. And then I'm guessing that's there. So you can make it a key holder or, a key charm. So I have 2 of these available. So, let's do $2 each. If they want more than just 1 or 2, I mean, we could probably talk something out. Next one I have is a heart. I should measure these to give y'all, here, let me measure these to give y'all some idea of the size. I mean, here's a post-it note. And it pretty much covers it, so. It's just over 3¼ inches long by 2.5 wide. So the heart.
All right, so G41, how many cars are in that set?
It's a pack of 6.
Okay.
Alright, and then Hippie wants 1 mother and 1 heart. Okay. Got you for those, Hippie. Let me. Y'all, I shop everywhere. You can literally get these bags in the jewelry department at Hobby Lobby if you have one. I paid less than $4. Just saying. Let me get a bag.
Were you wanting that set of chalk cars, Subi?
Alright.
Yes. Okay. So the cars.
Yeah.
In that one there.
And then does she want one or does she want both of them?
Do you want one or both, Subi?
And whichever is fine with me.
Both.
Okay. You want to take a minute and go grab the other one?
Go.
Alright. This is the soaps, right?
No. Put hers in that box right there. We'll make a label for the lid one.
Alright. Mr.
Wow.
Steph's gonna keep me,
I'm trying to get us organized.
or attempt to get me organized. Let's see. Got her in her box.
Hi, John.
Hey, John, welcome in. Alright, the next one I have, let me check. Okay, I guess I only have one of these. This one I think is also a keychain. Says mom. And it's got the placement, so my guess is it's a oh crap. Y'all see, this is why I didn't come back on yesterday. I couldn't find the words. It's 3 inches long by 1.25 inches. I
And
have
then
one.
He also wants one mom.
Okay. I only had one of those. I have 3 of the key resin. There's 3 of those available. These, they appear to be the size of a regular key. Maybe I should grab my keys to check, but it's 2.25 inches long.
Easy.
by about 1.25, right? Yeah, about 1.25. Let's see, which key? No. Wow, do we not have any keys like that anymore? Hey, there's one. Well, it's kind of. Yeah, I guess it's right at, it's pretty close to life size. So I have 3 of the key resin silicone molds. Now this one, let's see, it says football, it has goals. It looks like there's a trophy, there's gloves, there's shoes.
Hippie's also getting one key.
You got it? Move that over there. So it says goals, there's your football. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It says football. It says football up here. That is not a football. That is a soccer ball. So I'm going to say this is for soccer. Evan down there.
One miscellaneous.
One miscellaneous. You got it.
All right, so she's up to 5 of them.
She's up to 5 of them. All right. Here's a round one. I'm guessing that's a lot number. This is a purse. It isn't very, doesn't have a whole lot of depth. But its diameter is 2 3/4.
Hippie's getting the purse.
Okay. Thank you, Happy. So that's 6
Yeah.
of these, right?
Yep.
And I was doing them for 2 apiece.
Yeah.
So let's do it as a lot for 10. Thank you, Happy. I have to tell you, it makes me wonder sometimes what people think when they see me starting to. Alright, let me count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I need to put the beast's name on these.
Yep.
I put another going in her box.
Good. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stick those in this bag. And we'll move on to something else.
Hi, Skylar. We still have your stuff that you ordered before sickness went through our house and then life kicked us in the hiney.
Hey, Skylar, welcome in. Yeah, for anyone that had anything going with me before I got sick, I still got your stuff. It's still in the sold box. Actually, it's probably been moved to a shipping box, but so we have sale today. We'll have one tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? So depending on where everybody is, I've already got 1 or 2 invoices I'll be doing this week. So, yeah. We got our sale today and then one tomorrow, and then hopefully at some point I'll wake up and life will resemble life. But in the meantime, we're just going to adapt and overcome. I'm just trying to get organized here.
Moving the rooms, we've lost everything.
So, yeah. Goodness, at first I thought it was just allergies, and then it was more than allergies. Thankfully, it only happened to be a head cold and sinus. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple days there where I was. I had one whole Sunday spent in bed with a migraine. It was crazy. I had to cancel at least two collaborations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that was just over me getting sick, and then life being life and being like, hey, you ain't got enough already.
And you're good, Jessica. You know how we are. We just appreciate you coming in, saying hi when you can.
Yeah, not a problem. Life happens.
You guys just kind of brightened our day.
I knew I had the Two Guys Vintage and Resale and Janine's auction this month. And when it came across my email, I really wasn't feeling it. But life's really got me where I'm not been feeling it. So we are going to change direction for a minute. I am going to do another giveaway. We'll just ask Siri for the number.
That'll work. Hey, Skylar, make sure you throw a number.
Yeah,
in
throw
1
a
through
number.
125.
Throw a number between 1 and 125. Because Mr. Stuff, you ought to get up and show your shirt, because your shirt really shows it. Mr. Stuff got channel stickers. He's also got a shirt. He ain't got as many channel stickers as I do, but you know.
And then
everyone's got to start somewhere.
got my shirt.
Earlier's number was 26, and that was for the sunflower bucks. 26 is how long it's been since I've been a mom. So it's crazy because I'm only in my early 40s, and I've been a mom for over almost 26 years. Yeah, Jess will be 26 this year. We're going to give that away.
How when I'm 23 and one just will
Jess was born in 99. Do the math.
Oh,
2
yeah.
years older.
Yeah, Jess is the year of a party like it's 1999. It really was.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Is anyone interested in postcards? I have a number of postcards that I ridiculously, and I say ridiculously, purchased, because I did not purchase them as a lot. I purchased them individually, and these are all New York. The New Yorker. It's got different dates. No, it's the New Yorker.
Okay.
I was thinking of
Dates, of course, these are all reproductions, but it's got like 1940. Let's see. 2010.
It's all their like covers.
2000. If you like seeing the band advertisements, there's some of that in here. Maybe there's a little bit of provocativeness in some of these. June 13th of 1994. So, I mean, this was 2011. So, yeah, that was a, what the hell were you thinking? Oh, wait, you weren't. Let's see. Channel sticker. Alright.
Let me throw in the stop signs.
Stick your stop signs in. And remember, if no one comes in at my number, we go with the number immediately above. If there's no number above me, we go with the number immediately below. So for this giveaway, it's number 78. 78 is the year Mr. Steph was born. So that'll either make y'all feel really old.
Hi, Mike. January house.
Hey, Mike, welcome in. Ooh, for real? 78 was my number. And the first number is 81. So, Angie, you will be getting... Let's see, where is it?
Mike was born in 78 also. What month, Mike? I was November.
Oh, now I'm just totally chopping this up. But, so, congratulations, Angie. Let's see. Are any of y'all familiar with Ambien in the World Wide Web? This is what this. Oh, sorry. This is what this is starting to feel like. I did do retail therapy. We're going to get through that back here in a minute. As soon as I can find a pen. Mr. Steph, can I use your pen? Thank you.
Yeah, Ambien, the drug. You used to always say it was the one that you would take.
Yeah.
And you'd wake up the next morning, your computer would be open, your credit card would be drained, and there'd be a box of empty pizza next to you.
So,
That's awesome, Mike.
oh,
All right, I need my notebook.
oh, you do need your notebook, huh? Hey, can I just show this guy one more time? No, it doesn't get old. No, I mean, yes, he is for sale, but not tonight. I mean, he had batteries and he worked. So that was awesome. Alright, we just did that giveaway. I guess we could go through this stuff here, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I
like this setup. I get to sit
So-
in the chair.
You know, me being the bargain person that I am, when I went retail therapy and I got stuff I actually needed that I've been out of. So if you've gotten a package from me in the last, for sure, 2 weeks, those stickers were probably missing. So there's 2 packs of those. Then we got a roll. This is all stuff that y'all get to see when your package arrives. But there's not one thank you. There's another one. That one's a roll of tape. There's my rainbow thank yous. Hey, look. Some more thank yous. So this wasn't an Ambien spree. This was a, all right, what bad coping skill am I going to use and how much is it going to cost me?
So, Hippie, it's not the idea that it makes you do crazy things while you're asleep. If you stay awake on it, you don't remember what you did.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you stay awake, and yes, you know, there are those people that, I mean, it's like, so this one's hope this package brightens your day. So, I mean, the good news, if you haven't been able to tell, I'll pick it up here in a minute. I got a variety pack of stickers. Another pack of stickers. Another pack. These are transparent. 2 more packs. More stickers. Most of these are like flowers and sunflowers and maybe have some hippie stuff. I think that one's kind of hippie. We'll see. So there's 3 more packs. Oh wait, but there's one. There's black and white transparent. There's a lot of green in here. Maybe this was something I was going to do for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, how'd St. Patrick's Day come and go already? But, yeah, it's a bunch of green stuff.
Yeah, I cleaned up a door out of St. Patrick's Day this year. I'm good.
You did. I was impressed. So, love, love, love. So, yeah, it's some hippie stuff.
Tiffy's making herself a real toolbox. She's putting all her stickers on the toolbox.
I'll remember that. I'll drop some. I don't think any stickers are coming with the package that's in transit right now, but I'll make sure your next one's got some in it. More stickers. And this one's all about your feelings. Like, all feelings are valid.
Hot sauce. Sticker meal.
You go wild for a while. Good things are coming. So, there's, yeah.
Sticker Mule sent me hot sauce.
They sent me hot sauce last time too. It sent me like 3 packs. Yeah, now you.
Hey, Kraken.
Hey, Kraken.
We're doing better.
Oh, that's where my train of thought went.
And hi, Kraken Mary.
Hey, Kraken Mary. Hey, Kraken, welcome in. We went to the post office today. Hope you get that package. I know you did. I wasn't in a good headspace. But I'll reach out to y'all either this evening or tomorrow. Actually, a lot of people reached out. A lot of people started reaching out to Mr. Stephanie because I wasn't responding. And I'm not laughing because of that. I'm laughing because, yeah, it just...
Kraken said he was worried about you.
Kraken, I was worried about me last week. I actually rescheduled my medical trip last week. I pushed it out for a month because being a mom, and even though my kids are adults, the only thing I ever wanted to be in life, honestly, was a mom. And so when things aren't right with my kids, things aren't right, and life's just turned us upside down. So now it's like, all right, what can we do that isn't going to put us either in a white coat?
Like bag. And Kraken says he's still down from his surgery too.
Goodness.
It takes some time.
Y'all know I vape. Typically, I really do try not to vape while I'm on. So I'm going to try not to do it now. I just pulled it out of my pocket because it was there. There's a lot of people that reached out in one way or another because people did know we was sick. And then people did know that we were dealing with stuff with our adult kids. And, I mean, it's still a fluid situation. You know, when you raise kids to make their own decisions, you have to start accepting when they make decisions without you.
And decisions you don't really care for.
Right, that too. So, can you tell me what number I was on last?
42 was the resin molds.
It was what?
The resin molds, and I think that was the last thing you saw.
So G43?
Yep.
So G43 is a porcelain rose trinket box. Still in its original box. Yes, the box is a bit rough. I thought there might be a date on this, but maybe there wasn't.
Myra asked how your grandma and nephew is. And yeah, pick a number between 1 and 125, Kraken, Mary, and Kraken.
And my grandma, she's doing all right. I didn't see her because I didn't go on my medical trip, so I missed her birthday. And I definitely know it affected her because my trips down are something she looks forward to. It's just I didn't have the ability to drive, let alone be in the right mindset to drive.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Welcome in. So this is a porcelain rose trinket box. This is how I sourced it. So my guess is that's Kansas dust. There is no imperfections that I have found with this.
Skylar's getting G43.
Okay. Thank you, Skylar. And I will put better packaging in with this because it obviously doesn't come with it, but the box is a bit rough, but dude, it's a nice gift. It's giftable. Alright. It felt like I had it. There it is. Skylar's name on here. Do you have another box or do you have a
two
bin?
more.
Oh.
The Kraken Mary asked, did you find it?
Find what?
I don't know.
I mean, I might have found a lot. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Y'all, I'm just not there. I can tell you something I have found. Kraken, are you still in the room?
Hey.
This is only one. But Kraken, I found him. It says John Wayne, the American Legend, Platinum Edition. This baby is not starting at $2, just so you know.
So Kraken, you remember you got one of these? Well, we were outsourcing the other day and we got a better one.
Are you teasing?
I am. He's the one that bought the last one.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Why don't you jump over here for a couple minutes so I can jump off the line? Let me figure out the number. I was at 43, so we'll do G44.
Should I grab this $2 stuff that's laying here?
Oh, and I need to. Angie's the one that had the channel sticker, right?
Yes. I thought I did a few things.
You're fine. I need to step off for a couple minutes. I need to take my blood pressure med and all that.
That works, cracking, Mary. She sent me a message.
Okay. Alright. And then, so what box is this?
Hmm?
What box is this?
That's
For that one?
Yeah.
So that's just for that person?
Yeah. Who's this one for?
This is Angie's.
Okay,
It's her
so
channel sticker.
I
I
don't
just
have.
need it somewhere so I don't lose it while we get.
So it'll be down here in this pink tote
Alright.
for right now. I'll deal with it in a
Alright.
few minutes.
No, it's alright. I can always come back to the line and be like, oh, yeah, that's where.
All right, everyone. So, let's see here. Let's do G44. Now I got to get used to where everything is on the computer again when I can't see the keyboard. I'll sell the postcards. The deal with the postcards is when we bought them, we were in an auction and we were just sitting back. It was fine. And we tried to buy the ones that's the banned advertising. So the cigarette ads, anything like that. If they were smoking, drinking, anything like that, because they're kind of sought after even off of YouTube. So let me see what I can do here to. I'm really not set up to try to show and sell postcards right now. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to do G44 and we're going to do let's see here. Postcards. Let's do them. A starting bid of $1 for choice.
I was going to say, have you lost your mind?
No, I kind
But no, we lost our mind when we sat and bid on all
of.
those.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to just claim it by picture if you want it. And I'm just going to go through and just show and try to keep an eye on chat at the same time. They're going to be $1 for choice. And yep, there is dates on each one of them. This is the first one. And it is a July 25th, 2011 cover. And the price was $5.99 on that edition. These are all like the covers of their magazine. This one here is June 13th, 1936. And it was 15 cents for the edition when they brought it. Yeah, they're all reproduction cards. The bottom of the card in the back doesn't give like an actual date past what's on the front of the cards, but they are reproduction cards. I looked them up. Some of them do have signed names on them and everything. This one's April 27th, 1940, and it was a 15-cent edition of their thing. How much for the other gizmo? You don't want to know because neither one of us are ready to let him go. So, you know, it's way out there cracking. I think we were talking like $40 for him. I mean, killer price, dude. That's the I don't want to sell it price. All right, this was October 4th, 2010 cover, and the price of the edition was $5.99. This one here was July 11th and 18th of 2011, and it was a $5.99 for the edition on it. And none of these are wrote on. They are brand new cards, so they're not, you know, already been postaged or anything. This one here was February 3rd of 1972, and it was a 50 cents is what the edition was back then. You're going to offer 50, Kraken. I love you guys. This has been a good day to come back, let me tell you. All right, so this one was May 30th, 1988, and the edition was $1.75, and it's got the New York skyline or whatever. And then this one was September 14th, 1946, and the cost of the edition was 75 cents, I think is what it says. I don't even really know how many are here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So there's 49 here. Lady. I don't know on the John Wayne statue. Was this the lady you were talking about, hippie? Thanks, Jody. Yeah, this is all part of adult kids making decisions for themselves. So now we've got an extra room to play with. Okay, I got you for that one, hippie. So we took over a room and set it up, and I've got my own little space over in this side to be able to sit there and write and do everything. Let me verify on that one, Myra. Hey, Steph. Myra offered $25 for 48 out of 49 because I sold one. Yeah. Sold. I wasn't quite sure exactly how much we had in it, but yes, we will do that. So the one that is not going to be in there is the one that Hippie just got for this one. And we will do 25 for the rest for Myra. All right, let me get this wrote down so I don't mess myself up because, it's a real deal. All right, so hang on real quick. G44. Myra. All right. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, Hippie.
You got a box for Myra?
I do not right yet, but I will get one here in a second.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's 25, not 25.90. I fat fingered it. All right, so this one's Hippie. So we'll go over here in the box. Oh, I do. I have a box right here.
All right.
All right, let me get a label on your box real quick, Myra. I'm trying to keep us organized the best we can. This little thing has nice little shelving to it and everything.
So while I was away, I was sitting there, took my meds, and then I see this back again, and I'm like, I never processed that stuff. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna pull stuff out. It's gonna be $2. Buy it now. We're gonna roll with the numbers I've got. I might have to stop and grab some more. So we're gonna call this. It's G44.
G44 is what I just used for the last number.
All right, so G45. Stick that somewhere. So G45.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay, welcome in. Silver tone trinket tray, hammered. That's how it sits. The measurement is 6 by 6. And just because at its highest point, it is 1 1/4 inches, right? No, 1.5. So, at its points at the corners is 1.5 inches tall. So. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Alright. This looks, I don't know if it's a tablecloth or what. I guess we're going to find out together. Maybe it is a tablecloth. So this is going to be G46. Let's see. I'm trying to figure it out. Definitely comes with the wrinkles. It's got a
We're pretty sure
unicorn.
it's a tablecloth, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a tablecloth. I mean, you could hang it up as a sheet. Maybe that's what. But it's, let's see. It's unicorn and rainbow and stars. I don't see any staining. So I guess we'll get a measurement on it.
The other side.
It's It's gonna be interesting. I might have to go find the two guys.
Or fold it in half.
Alright, so fold it in half. So the length will be 27 and 27 is 54. 54. So it'd be 54 inches in length. And looks like it's just 35 and a quarter wide.
35 and a quarter wide.
So, and then blow dry works just on the one side there. Let's see.
You're welcome, Lindsay Ann. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, what do I do with the rest of them?
I used the last one that was on the sheet for Myra's name.
Yeah, so now I just gotta figure out what I did with them.
You do have the masking tape, though.
Yeah, I can just move the masking tape. That'll work.
$47's the next one.
So 47's what I'm on. Let's see.
Table running?
It's not really a runner, but it's bigger than a handtail. Well, no, maybe it is the size of a handtail. So G47, you know what? We're just going to say it's a pink handtail. They're really intricate.
G46, Skylar's getting.
Okay, G46. Let me see what I did with it. G46 is right here. G48. I'm gonna tear some more tape off because that's how I'm rolling. Oh, I did have pins over here.
Okay. And Hippie's getting G47.
Okay. I just pulled tape without writing the number down.
And most of it's buy it now on Tuesdays. Jody?
Yeah, usually we do buy it now. Let's see. There's something break. Oh, there's where those went. Those are biscuit cutters, and this is like a set of 13 or 11. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up a little more. Let's see. All right. I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Did you take the marker?
No.
What you say?
I don't. I ain't having going there. Alright, so
Hi, Zeus.
G47 was the last item, right?
Yes.
Hey Zeus, welcome in. G48 is going to be, well, that's definitely a table runner. So G48, this is more of an orange than it is a yellow.
Hippie's getting that one.
G48.
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful piece. These items I sourced in the village. So, would be right.
Yep.
People. Alright. Let's see. G49. No, I see some staining. It looks like I'm gonna put that through a watch first. If it comes out, it comes out. If it don't, then it can go in the scrap pile. Alrighty. Let's see.
You can do like a hanky lot or
Yeah, I've got 3 of them. They're all different, so we're G49?
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot of 3. This does have a little bit of staining that might come out, but it may not. So this is more of your tea cloth material. It is a light green. It looks like a rust stain, to be honest. And it goes through to the front, so. But there's that one. Let's see, this one's got a little bit of staining on it too. So yeah, it'd be alright. They're not perfect, but I mean, someone needs a hanky. And then this one's got a little bit of staining on it as well.
Jody's getting G49.
Okay. Let me get a number written up on that. Let's see. Thank you, Jody.
This is going to be for Jody.
Oh, Jody's getting a plastic container.
Right now.
Yeah, well, I knew we weren't going to be ready for today's show, but I'm like, you know what? We're going to roll with it. So this was G49 for Jody, right?
Yeah.
Ready.
So Skylar puts in for G48 and goes, oops, LOL.
Yeah, I show on StreamYard Jody was first.
Well, no, G48 was.
Oh, G
above,
was.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna have to get more space.
Yeah.
I guess that's. Alright, so G50. Mr. Staff. We're just gonna go with. I mean, these are dish rags. How old they
Is it
are, I
kitchen
don't know.
lot?
So, just yeah, you could just do a kitchen lot. So, you got 2 of these green. And they're almost a forest green. It's another dark green. So you get 2 of those, and then you get this crocheted rag. These are great. My great grandmother.
G50, Jody's getting.
Thank you, Jody. My great grandmother crocheted a similar pattern. I can't get to her stuff today. That was stuff my grandmother sent with me. Yeah, y'all. My last medical trip, not the one that I bumped a month, but my last one. My grandma sent me home with stuff, more stuff to sell. We'll get there. She's doing good. She's doing good for being, 87 now?
Yeah.
I didn't see her for her birthday. She definitely was disappointed.
Disappointment in her voice.
But let's see. In this bag. Again, Hobby Lobby. $2.99. I think there's 25. No, there's 20 of these. You get these in the bakery section. Postcards fit really well in this bag, which is actually why I got them. But see, we're gonna use them for sales items.
I haven't had much luck with Joann's with it going out of business. We've been in there 2 or 3 times and
And
really
this
haven't
was
seen
G.
that much price reduction.
This
That's
was
G50.
G50, right?
Yep.
Jody,
I was hoping kind of maybe we'd catch a bunch of good deals in there because Joann's you can buy the same type of bags.
I've been keeping an eye on Joann's. I mean, there was a day I went in there. And I had to walk out because apparently it was stated to bring your kids shopping with you and let them run wild. So I just ended up leaving. Alright, where's Jody's book? Oh, right there. The pink. But there was a mad dash on the fabric for sure.
The fabric and
Fabric and yarn.
yarn.
That was definitely the 2 items. Alright. We are going to go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm going to ask Siri. So if y'all come in and you haven't dropped a number between 1 and 125, go ahead and do so. This is a sunflower. Yeah. It's a keychain. It's a wrist lanyard. So, is that given this, because that's also where I get stuff for giveaways sometimes. Not all the time. I've been known to give away crazy stuff like that that's made locally. Emerald City. Oh, look. As I'm going through stuff, I'm starting to get all the yellow brick road stuff, but we'll see. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything up here that's $2 that I haven't showed. You know what? I don't remember how much I. Oh yeah, never mind. I didn't. That can't be a $2 Tuesday item.
The stuff that's on here I pulled out.
Alright, we'll go with that.
And then Myra asked about the postcards, so I did it. So showing and selling postcards.
Oh, goodness. Crackin' Mary. Out of all my finds, and I'd have to say most of what we got up here is all new stuff. This is stuff we haven't showed before displayed, right?
Not most of this we
And
picked
most
up
of
this last
this we picked up
in the last month.
in the last 30 days. Most of it, not all of it.
I got a Bowser the other day though.
Alright. So I guess need to ask Siri for a number.
The backpack.
The back.
No. Cracky Mary's asking what's up with the backpack.
I got that on clearance. So, clearance sticker, because I can't get it removed. Mr. Stuff usually does all that for me. But, so these are definitely not a $2 item because I got more than that into it. I was trying to look to see how much I think these were originally going for $14. I don't have $14 into it, so I sold one earlier, right?
Yeah, it's in the
I sent one with firecracker.
sent two with fire.
That are
One of those in the
this.
rainbow, yeah.
And then the other one was the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying
The
to
zippers
open
are
it.
brand new, so they're tied up.
Yeah, these are brand new, so zippers are... And you could have been a keychain with it, but
I know from personal experience you can stick 2 regular size shampoo bottles, a body wash bottle, and a loofah all in the main part of that.
yeah, shampoo, conditioner, a loofah,
And the body wash.
and the body wash. That's all regular size bottles will fit in here. All at the same time. Alright, so... So, Kraken Mary, if you're interested in this bag, I'd be willing to sell it to you today, but it has to be, you have to offer more than $2. Because I've got more than $2 in each bag. And I only have one available still. It does have, like, the reflection. They've got stars. You can see through it, so, like, well, I guess you can't really see yeah, you can kind of see my hand through there.
8.
You got it.
I put that as G51.
Alright. I'm going to stick the paper back in it for right now.
Yep.
And then we're going to ask Siri for that number. There it is. I knew I put it somewhere. Let me get the number written down on this one. Do you have a box for them going
I
yet?
do not yet.
So this one is G51, right?
Yeah.
And I'm putting 8. Just because it is a $2 Tuesday.
Alright, so there's a box. Yeah, we will, Kraken Man. We package your guys' stuff all in the same box, so
Not a problem. And it makes no sense to ship to the same person in 2 different boxes unless, I mean, you know, it's something special.
there, and then you can put a sticker of a Kraken on it.
Yeah. Give me a second. It's driving me crazy because I don't know what I did with those labels. And I ain't got enough crap in here yet to lose it. So it's actually kind of like irritating me. Maybe the red hair? No, those are used. Lord have mercy. Had one assignment to do, and I failed it. It's alright, we'll just use tape for now for their
I was just looking to see if they were stuffed up under the edge here.
Alright, where's their stuff? Okay. Stick the awakening. Tell. Okay, I got through all that linen. You know, it was cool. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Is just when we source, just bring the stuff in and start showing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking.
And she'll check her messages here in just a few minutes, Cracking Mary.
Let's go ahead. Okay, I'll check, and I will for sure check. That's what I keep getting sidetracked on it. When we went to the post office earlier, I opened up Messenger, and I had a ton of messages, and then that's not just, my actual text messages. I've got a lot, and I'm going, damn, I didn't answer the phone to Travis. I didn't answer anyone. I was not in a good headspace. And matter of fact, Mr. Stephanie, before we came on today, his thing was to make sure I showed up for my commitment, because it's the thing to do. Last week I couldn't get through anything. I know what I need to do. I need to ask Siri. Siri. I gotta turn her on. Hey Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 125.
What's your pick?
48.
48.
48.
Yeah.
Number 48 is getting a sunflower lanyard. It's just a wrist lanyard. It's not the full neck one.
Down towards the bottom.
Yeah. Cracking Mary. You were the one closest going
55.
over my number.
Because Hippie's
Right.
eliminated at 54 because she already won. So
Congratulations, Cracking Mary. I'm just going to write it on here. Yes, this came from China. No, I am unashamed. 2 months away. I've had some pretty crazy dreams. One of them was definitely 2 months away. Cracking Mary. Today's the 25th, right?
yes. So I had to think for a second.
No, you're fine.
I wrote that date enough. Yeah.
Alright.
Everything I pulled out of the smoker today, I had to write that date.
Alrighty, let's see.
I think.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna get ready to close up. Not because y'all's boring. I did the show earlier, and I told Mr. Steph he came in just after I started. And I got done, and I'm like, yeah, I need a break. It's not something I'm going to sell tonight, because it's more. I've got more than $2 in it. And I don't know if I should sell this piece. This piece is unique. It almost gives you the idea of being a statue, doesn't
Kind of
it?
a cool piece.
But it's a small piece. Oh, sorry. I had y'all way up in there. So I don't know. I've got to do some more research on this one. I don't remember how much I was asking earlier for it, but she's got real stones in her crown and here, and then let's see. We got Gizmo. We got Bowser up there. How old is Bowser?
I don't know. It's original Nintendo, but I don't know if that one's original or not. I didn't even look. I just saw Bowser and he was in good shape, so I got him.
Yeah,
I like the gizmo.
dude. His year is like messed up. I can't see if
Let me
that's
see.
2003, 2013.
I think it's 2013.
Yeah, we'll figure it out because he's more than a $2 item.
He was cool. That's the reason why I
Dude.
see anything Nintendo and I grab
He wasn't Snoopy. That's who I was looking for, and we found
a gizmo and
a gizmo that sings.
So Kraken asked how much for it, and I told him 40. And then he goes, "Well, I was
40?
going to offer 50 for it." LOL.
This one's just bigger than the one that's coming your way, Kraken. But not by a whole lot. They're pretty close, wouldn't you say? In
Oh,
size?
yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger, but
He's a little bit bigger than
he
the
was
other
just
one.
really cool. We saw him, didn't even know he sang. We had thrown him in the cart at the place, and then I noticed the box on the bottom, and I was like, "No, that's even better."
Yeah.
And we can't get a copyright strike for it. All right.
I told Mr. Stuff, he's like, dude. I'm like, dude, maybe he works. And he does. And I'm like, I can't put him in the background because that's going to be the first question. And who was it today? Oh, it was Doug. Doug's the one that noticed him. And I'm like, no. So Gizmo is, yeah. Let's see. Got the owl. I guess I could bring this owl at $2 and see if it's.
Kraken says, "Don't worry, Steph. I'll let you keep it for now."
Thank you, Kraken. There's certain things when like you're out and about that just speak to you, and I mean it's stuff that I know other people are interested in too. And if it's a great deal, I get it, and if it's not, then I walk away. Sometimes I don't really have a whole lot of regrets on. What number was I on?
You're on G52.
So G53 is for this. We're gonna call him forest green owl. So G53, right? Mr. Stuff.
G52 is the number you're on.
Okay, G52, sorry.
Nope, you're good.
G52 for this owl. He's got maybe some brown in him, but he's mostly green.
So Kraken wants to know how much for the John Wayne statue. He asked me earlier, but you were in the living room. He knows it's over 2, so. I don't even know what you've got in it. So.
More than 12, but less than 20. At this point, just getting them out.
Right.
I don't know. Throw me an offer, Kraken. Worst I could say is no. Right?
I've done an offer.
You got it. Let me get him, and then we'll show this out.
So we're going to call him G53.
Alright, so G53 Let's see his number. Yeah, his number's on there. I can't quite read it. It looks like A1785. But there's all his stuff, Kraken. And he's silver toned. Well, I guess that'd be more like a gunmetal. And then signatures here. So, and you said G53 is the number, right? G53. I will ask my grandma. I've got to reach out to some cool guys I know. Because that decanter she's got is sealed. The John Wayne.
In other words, it can't go through the mail.
So I don't think it can go through the mail. But there's got to be a way to do it. So
I may have to pay for a shipping company.
yeah, what, DHL or something like that?
Yeah, that's usually how you have to ship liquids, especially alcohol.
Okay. And then I am going to get you just a measurement, Kraken.
Well, thank you, Kraken.
He is, he's tall. He is about 10.25 inches tall. And the diameter of his base is not quite 4 3/4, just shy of 4 3/4. So, but congratulations, Kraken. No, that's more than $2. Trying to stay focused. Okay. We'll go this one. So we're going to say it's a forest green. He's more of a woody. Give me a second, y'all.
You're good. I was just yelling at you. I forgot about the lag.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So G52 is for this knick-knack. Let's see, what can I say about this owl? Be a good projectile. I'm just being honest. Alright. So the base length is just over 2 1/4 by 1 1/2. And he is just short of 3.5 inches tall. So there's the bad owl. Ain't nothing wrong with him other than perhaps he was made in China.
Hi, Don.
Hey, Don.
We're finally back.
Yes, we're finally back. Been 2 weeks. And what? I'd say today's Tuesday. So yeah, I kind of took a break from almost all social media and phones and everything. So, if y'all have been on your own stuff over the course of the last 2 weeks, good chance I probably did a thumbs up or came back and did a thumbs up. I think that's probably all our $2 items, right?
Yeah,
for
Steph
tonight?
came down sick, Don, and then life kicked us in the hind end a little bit.
Yeah, I ended up really sick. Just a sinus infection. Just, right? No, that thing had me sidelined. I had, what? Did I have any collaborations that I actually did?
No, the only one was the one today.
Yeah, everybody. I
Canceled
just
on everybody else.
I had to. Yeah, last
When you
week.
can't even hardly speak, you can't really sell.
Yeah, the first 3 days I could hardly talk, and then probably day 7 I had a migraine so bad I was in bed more than not, and then life reminded me that we've raised our kids to be free thinkers, think for yourself, and so we've been dealing with life changes. I almost didn't come on this evening because I mean it was only a half hour that I collabed today, but I mean we ain't done it for 2 weeks. But we will be back tomorrow. What, 4:00, Mr. Steph? Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sunday's the only one where I start late. I don't anticipate, other than the fact of just adjusting to life as it is now, I don't anticipate having to cancel any of my upcoming that I have scheduled right now. Yeah, I want to thank everybody that's reached out in some way. 9 out of 10 of y'all in chat in one form or another. If you got my personal cell, probably reached out. And if you reached out to me and I didn't respond, please don't take it personally. I actually stopped responding to everybody.
Okay. That's awesome, Kraken. Thank you.
UPS ground with adult signature required and UPS air with adult signature.
There's
Okay.
random mail, stuff like that.
You want to screenshot that for me?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew there had to be a way. I mean, I know a lot of businesses that
Alcohol gets
sell that sell alcohol online, but they also have those special permits and all that. So, when I'm down with her, and let's see, it'll be the middle of next month. I will. I'll email you or I'll text you some photos of the John Wayne decanter. It's got its original seal still sealed. I imagine it has most, if not all, the alcohol since it's still sealed. But I'll see if she's thought about it. Oh, you're good, Myra. Not a problem. Girl, earlier, I did the Two Guys, Vintage and Resell, and Janine's. And then I took a break. But when I say I took a break, I went on YouTube and I checked to see who was on, did their thumbs up. I went into Andy's, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Backyard Truckers. And then who else was on? Tuber Chat was on.
Yeah, today.
Today. I wasn't as active, but it's taken a lot. But
So what we can do on that, if Grandma wants to sell that, is we can get a weight, figure out what it's going to cost to ship it
Okay.
with the alcohol, and if it's not going to jump the price way up,
we can ship it with the alcohol. If it's going to jump the price way up, we can empty the alcohol.
Right.
If he's the one that's wanting to buy it.
Right. Well, I got to see it because she
That would
was
be some
very
smooth whiskeys. All I've got to say, that's a sipping whiskey. It's in there.
She didn't give me the go ahead and sell it, but you could definitely tell it was definitely an item. And so I told her to think about it. I mean, it's a fixture that's been in my grandparents' house no matter where they lived for more than 40 years. So that's what I told her. The great thing is she can go through any room, whatever she's got, and if she wants to get rid of it, we'll see if people want it. If not, then, she can donate it. And yeah. So, well, Mr. Steph, what do you got going on this week?
Work. Well, I'm off the next 2 days.
You're going to say work, and I'm like, dude, you're off for 2 days.
I know. I got to get out there and lift the black van up, figure out why it acts like there's a tire weight that fell off.
Right. So, yeah, my vehicle isn't 100%. Okay, not a problem, Don. I'll definitely check. I'm going to start probably this evening reaching out and getting people messaged or emailed back. I had my overall health care appointment today, and I'll have one again next week. Right now, it's just staying busy, getting in routine, staying focused. So I appreciate all of y'all being here. If you were here in the beginning, what did y'all think of the new intro? And if you weren't, I guess I could play it. And y'all could tell me. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. Let's see. Yeah, y'all tell me what you think. We're not going anywhere yet.
Step on in, take a look around. Treasures and finds where deals abound. Old soul stories and rust and gold. Every piece got a tale untold. Oh, it's a wild ride, come and see. Auction nights and history. With Steph in charge, it's all good vibes. A little surprise in every find. Where the past and future shine. Dig a little deeper, stand up strong. This is a place where you belong. Out in the woods or live online. Steph's got the magic, it's auction time. From old school vinyls to vintage clothing and home goods. It's all about the memories. Dragonflies dance as the sunflowers sway. Sprinkling gold in the Kansas way. Rolling treetops hum with the breeze. Through the Flint Hills wild and free. Through storms and dust we rise again.
to look like sunflower or sunglasses on the dragonfly. Yeah, that took me a hot minute, and that took me a couple weeks because I actually created the song through Suno. Let's see, paranormal poet. So that would be, y'all know I'm bad with names.
It's
Nick.
Paranormal Poet, but
All right, whatever. Mr. Stephanie's gonna throw his link up, but he's a gamer. He's a YouTuber. He's a cool supporter. Typically, I see him probably in our chats when we're active, at least once a week, I'd say. So, let's see. Let's show y'all some goods. Let's see. These are things I didn't bring today because I've got more than $2 into each of them. But they're emerald green, like the Emerald City. Let's see. What else? You know what? I want to ask Siri. Hey, if anyone just came in recently, haven't dropped a number between 1 and 125 due, we're going to go ahead and give the second lanyard away. These are wrist lanyards, keychains, sunflowers. I just got to figure out which device is Siri. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 125.
what number?
92.
92.
92.
Uh-huh. Oh, now I get to go below that. Highest number I got. 69.
69. Would that be Kraken?
That would be cracking.
Well, Kraken, you've got a sunflower wrist lanyard coming your way. Now, did Kraken Mary get the last one?
Yeah.
So y'all can sport sunflower wrist lanyards together. Let's see. Kraken. 325. So yeah, my anticipation will be back tomorrow at 4. That'll be wholesale Wednesday. I don't think I have any active on the books collaborations with anyone until April.
Hi, Katie.
I think April 2nd. I'll have to look in my email. And that's going to be with John and Teresa. I think that's their members auction. I'm not sure whose channel it'll be on. They rotate. So, my goal is to get through today, which after I'm off of here, I mean, everyone's stuff sorted in the boxes. Remember, we're still working on this room. But we got people's stuff. We'll get it better organized.
Mm-hmm.
Past that, I had 3 monthly boxes this month for last month into this month. 3, when I say monthly boxes, I mean 3 separate individuals. Last month, Mr. Stephanie was sick. Why, at the beginning of the month? Do you remember when you was sick?
It was the month before.
What happened last month? There was something that
Or maybe it
happened.
was last month that I was sick.
I don't know, but either way, we got where we were just putting everything in sold bins.
Yeah, you're good, Kraken.
We weren't separating anything out, so
It took us 3 days to try to find everything because
Well,
I had it in 3 separate places.
it wasn't like we lost anything. That wasn't the deal. Let me see. I'm looking at these boxes here. So I ship through pirate ship, and I think if it's 18 inches, no matter which direction you go, it's the same price, whatever. This whole idea, because I had this when I realized that we had went through those size of boxes, and I was into a second box. Now, some folks knew that they were going to have a second box, but not everybody realized, and I did it until it was packing time. It actually took 2 boxes because this idea of, well, you can just go get another box does not work. What box size was that? 24?
That's that one down there. I don't know what size it is.
I think it's a 24. It's a 24-inch box. That box, depending on weight, we'll just say it's anywhere between $12 to ship to say $20. Depending on weight, it could go up dramatically for that box. Take all the context out of that box and put it in a 24-inch box.
It was $100.
And it was $106 to ship.
So we avoided those boxes.
So we ended up breaking it up into 2 boxes. I think my highest shipping with one was like close to 18, and that was because of weight.
And you're good, Katie. We haven't been on for 2 weeks, so.
Oh, welcome in, Katie. Sorry, girl. Welcome in. I have caught Katie live a couple times, but I haven't been in the chats really. I've caught Don a couple times live, but I haven't jumped in the chats because.
And yeah, we're in a different room, Don.
Yeah, we're in my new office. You know, when you raise independent, and I say this respectfully because any parent, you raise your kids to lift them up, right? To be more than whatever. But when you raise them to become independent thinkers and then they do it and they don't include you in on that decision making, it does a number. And so the result of this is one of my adult children's decision that they wanted to try life out on their own. It wasn't smooth. Like who the hell would think basic training would be a smooth transition? But I think becoming an army mom, not once but twice.
I go back to Jess and how torn up that whole deal was. Almost 60 days, no contact.
Oh yeah, 58 days with no contact.
Yeah.
But you know,
it is a good thing, Jody. I think it's going to be a learning experience. They're going to mature.
Exactly, and that's, I'm hoping and I'm praying.
I've seen a couple of those cracking, and I'll keep an eye out for it.
That it's, but yeah, so we're, what is it, 3/4 of an empty nest now?
Yeah. And I'm trying everything I can to make it an empty nest. If I'm going to do it, we're going to do it right.
If you've been married for more than a minute, you know that, especially if you've raised kids with anybody, that you have to invest in your relationships. So, eventually I knew that Mr. Stephanie and I would have to figure this out. Not, wake up one day and be like, who are you? But yeah, we raised them to be productive members of society. And when I was becoming Army Strong, the one motto was trust in the process. And that's kind of where I'm at. There's nothing I can do about it, good, better, and different. I'm praying that's a positive experience. But, I've had enough of being out of routine, being out of my routine. And Mr. Steph last night, he's like, Steph, when are you planning on going live again? And I said, well, I'm doing the two guys tomorrow. And he's like, Steph, we got a house of inventory.
If you're done, we just go
He
sell
goes,
it.
if you're done, I'm cool, but we got a lot of inventory to get rid of. And so I definitely knew that we'd come on and be live for a little bit today. I'm still recovering from being sick.
It took me 3 weeks to get
It
over
really
that
wiped
crap.
me out. I'm not one that enjoys getting sick. I don't know that anyone really enjoys being sick, but I don't cope well, and I can't figure it out because our adult kids don't cope well with being sick, whether it's physical or anything. And I think they get that from me. It definitely is done being hard, being a parent at times. Like, I did a snap earlier, and I used a filter, and it's like probably black and white or close to it, and I just put onto the saying of what was it? We're gonna blame the fact that my brain's just not 100%.
I'm gonna go get supper finished up.
Convinced you age more rapidly without your mama. This year's 5 years. It marks my mom's passing. And so, and then of course, this is my new, and John noticed that, this is my new You Matter shirt. So this shirt, Mr. Stuff, I'll have to read the back for me because I can't remember. Basically, it reminds anyone that is struggling that they're not alone. And these shirts are produced in South Central Kansas, and they're done in the memory of our bonus kid, Logan. So, I've got it. S actually brought me a couple of these. I'll have to check with Mr. Steph in his notebook because S brought up, well, no, he didn't bring up. He's gonna probably mail them to me. It's suicide prevention awareness pins that you put on your shirt or your hat or whatever. I can't remember who all won them. I think he gave 3 of them away or 2. But he's got like 4 or so. So whenever he gets them to me, I will get them to whoever. Let's see, past that. Ship through pirate ship. Invoice through PayPal. Let's see. Any changes? The due date for invoices are going to be due on the Saturday following the sales week. Um, Waiting until Sunday to close my books out for the week prior, uh, while getting everything packed and out the door for that week's sales. It's too much to do it all on Sunday and have my sale on Sundays. Um, so due date, let's see. Invoices are Thursday into Friday, mostly Thursday, but if they don't come out till Friday, don't break. Those are due Saturday unless we've got a standing arrangement. If you have a box with me where you build a box over a month, um, we ain't got no issues as long as you're communicating. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I think I have, yeah, in rotation, usually somewhere around 3 monthly boxes. I can build a box with anyone, like where they make purchases one week, pay for those items, but I hold on shipping until the following week, and then they have more time to order. So basically, where you wouldn't get shipments for, like, if you did it that way, it'd be what, every 2 weeks if you were a regular. Yeah. I do have some new clothing. I have a lot of excellent clothing. I've got to get through all that. I've got to get this all organized. Trying to think of anything else. Tomorrow's Wholesale Wednesday, so everything will be probably $2 or more. Let's see. I'm gonna check chat, y'all. Sorry, I got to. Da, 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 da. And if y'all haven't went out and checked Jody's new channel, that's Jody's Genealogy. I mean, it's not brand new, but it's a newer channel. She goes through and she reads like war letters, like back from like World War II and stuff. Pretty interesting. I gotta find a better way of navigating this. Here comes this heavy train. Alright, I'm gonna go up a little further because I'm on Kraken's. So I'm where Kitty's mentioning about her and Jody watching each other's stuff. That's the other thing, like jumping into people's lives or whatever, but not, I guess, lurking more than anything. Is you get to see who's coming in and who's, mingling, and y'all are amazing, I have to say. Wow. So this year marks the 3rd. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Kraken. Putty had a daughter, and she left this bad world on August 18th, 2022. I can't imagine. I say that, and I know plenty of families that have lost their children, whether they're in infancy or adulthood. Okay. My computer's saying it's time to get charged. Jody and Kitty talking about hard disk computer stuff. I get up here because this was the time she would call me. So I use YouTube as a distraction with. I could understand that, Kraken. I've got to check in on a few of my moms. And so when I say moms, it's military moms. I've got more than a handful that are Gold Star mothers. I just jumped that, so I gotta move it to see which way it jumped. I tried to use YouTube as a distraction last week, and tell you what, if you're used to slaying demons and you finally decide, I'm gonna hit it. If you're used to slaying demons, which I think is anyone in life,
What you find?
mm,
Go all the way to the bottom.
okay. She was set.
Yeah.
Holy sh! Give me a second. She was 17. She'd be 20. Wow.
And then Myra said her lives are full of our stuff right now. Grandma's bells are in her background. It's awesome.
For at least 3 days, right, Myra? I go in and hit thumbs up on people. I don't always catch them live, and I'm going to tell you, when I had my overall healthcare appointment at 9:30 this morning, it's like, hey, Steph, how you doing? I'm like, it's morning. I'm not a morning person right now. I'd rather be in bed. I did see the bells. Thank you, Myra. I am so glad they made it there intact. That was a box that you packed, right? Yeah, that.
those bells in that.
Yeah, because that's the one where I was trying to critique, and you're like, I've gotten everything else to Florida without incident, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I will. I've got to call and talk to her. I haven't talked to anyone on the phone recently. I don't think other than my overall healthcare team.
And her kids.
Well, yeah, and my soldiers when they call. So Mr. Steph just wants you to know that you can put a sticker on your mug. Now we'll see how long. Do you know if it's
because I didn't clean it good before
Oh,
it was at work, so it's greasy.
all right. It's 6:30. Who is on?
You're on. Dawn Southern Finds is on.
On
January House is on.
All right. So Mike from January House is on. Can you drop his link?
Yep.
And then you said Dawn Southern Finds is on her channel.
Yep.
Today is Tuesday. Trying to think. What about Dawn's channel? I want to thank all of y'all for being here this evening. Thank you, Kraken. Who was it that you, when we were sourcing that time? Oh, it was Tooch that you got a sub to because they were in there looking for an item or items.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
Mr.
then Dawn's gonna go on soon.
All right. So Don's channel will be on soon, y'all.
Give me a minute, I'll drop links.
My first item I ever purchased from Don was a Christmas village. Now you're thinking the little small ones, right? Like the size of a cell phone. No. Let's see. I don't know if I've got anything that big in here. It was a big Christmas village, and it has jewelry written over the thresholds. So I got one for
And it's crafting with friends as well.
crafting with friends. Okay, so that's their evening. They do that once a week through.
Yeah.
I think it's done Southern Finds, Yarnigan, and Susie Woozy. Is that who?
Yeah.
They alternate whose channel it's on every week. And then y'all got Katie, that's Greenland Quilter. She's in Greenland, Joel. It was. Jess asked me recently because they're going through and organizing and getting rid of stuff. Asked if I wanted it, and I'm like, dude, that was your Christmas. And just because life isn't aligned right now for YouTube, keep it. But yeah, Dawn ships professionally, or she has all my stuff, y'all.
Lydia's on.
Lydia, so that's
Marita's Jewels by Lydia.
okay.
Angie's Oddities is on.
Angie's Oddities. So she usually sells with Becky and I think Aaron.
And then Steph sells Stuff by the Seashores on.
She's on?
Yeah.
Well, certainly. I only see that because she's out in Cali. Another one, y'all, is Buying Space, so that's Myra Lane. Her slogan is Myra Lane's her name, and Oh, I guess I gotta add myself to stage.
So Myra says your computer doesn't like her.
Right?
I asked Steph before we went live, do we need your charger? No, it's got a full charge. I said, so it's good for 2 hours. Well, we're at 2.5 hours, so you know.
I mean, yeah, we'll see what I get through. I am gonna start. The one thing I am gonna start doing, and it'll start on Sundays because I'm gonna get back in routine. Hopefully, like I said, I don't see any scheduling conflicts at this time. I mean, I am a mom, so if I have to, I will. But I don't anticipate anything. So
So Kraken says, do y'all know that I have found 3 sandwich bags of sterling silver jewelry metal detecting?
wow.
That laptop, due to it being on the charger all the time,
Yeah.
it burnt the life of the battery.
Oh well.
That chip lasted at least 5 hours,
Oh, wow.
6 hours.
All right, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. That's the new life of a mom, I guess.
And supper's done.
Supper's
He just
done.
went and got his plate. So
What'd you fix?
that chicken, I did a roasted chicken,
Ooh.
and then the mixed vegetables, and then we have potato salad and coleslaw.
All right, I guess with that, y'all have a good evening. I've got to
See everyone tomorrow.
I gotta add my outro, but past that, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the compliments on the new intro. That took me a hot minute, mainly getting the song in with the video. We'll be back here tomorrow at 4.
I wish you were closer, Myra. I'd invite you for supper.
Let's see. Past that, yeah, I'm gonna start drafting invoices. That'll even be for my monthly people. That way, it's not so stressful because trying to pack everything and invoice in the same day can get crazy, and that's how last month happened. Instead of us sorting and putting in individual boxes, we just let it sit in multiple bins in the corner. So, if anyone needs an extra day, like if you don't get paid till Monday of next week, and you're, on a weekly pay with me or bi-weekly, whatever, just let me know. Email me. Was that Jess?
No, it was sea prods.
That was C Prods. I really am trying to get them back in here. They've got a lot of life happening too. They extended for a year on the contract, and just with the climate and everything, they're exiting early, and that's all I can say about that, really. But I'm hopeful they'll be back. They know they have a standing invite on any day that we're live or doing pop-ups, whatever. I miss having Jess and Elise. They brought some good energy. So hopefully when life gets, a little more settled, especially post-military, just been in for 6 years. Over 6 years. So, maybe they'll get back here. We definitely let them know that y'all, comment about them and everything. So check everybody out. I think Mr. Stephanie dropped,
I dropped Dawn's
and
and Mike's and
the way I'm gonna start doing the boxes is, we can sit there and let it accumulate in the box, but obviously packing the stuff throughout. That way it's just a smoother transition, and I think having the space is going to be beneficial to us being able to do that. So,
put another shelf right here to be able to stack more boxes.
dude, we need a bigger house.
I know that. Working on it. Working on it.
Or just, a dedicated, like, 2-car garage. That's all I would need. 2-car garage, fully insulated. Is there anything else I'm missing? We'll be back tomorrow at 4. We're gonna go eat. Y'all have an amazing evening. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that. So, y'all have a good night. Check everybody out, and we'll catch you in another chat.